Mike Jones Beats.
Gorilla edibles. And hey, don't forget the milk. If they can't show you where they get their CMOS from, don't consume it.
Somebody already got kicked. Dope. Somebody already got kicked. Dope.
Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing. Cuckoo. And get thrown out the conversation. Throw up two fingers and tell them, please don't keep the drama away. Bye. Donate to the cause and hit the cash app. And if you ain't got it, them likes are free. Go and smash that. BBN. Hit that with a hashtag. Sick with the content. Come around and need a hazmat. Jack Frost. Yeah, you dudes need to back off. You got the work around here. Yeah, we all tip our hats off. Keep the same name. That's what you point for. But if you coming back in, put a 2.0. Big bags. And you asking what they heavy for. Foot and ass be going hella crazy with the petty wars. Good conversation, that's what we be really ready for. Good conversation like being on the bottom of a heavy whore. Nah. Why niggas be like that? Unsubscribe and tell them, yo, hey, I'll be right back. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing.
Yeah, bags. We just kicked that guy straight out the door. We don't got time for that. We hold those over here. What the fuck is that dude? Hold on. Can we get bags in the chat? Y'all don't see it, but somebody got hit with bags. Can we get all the bags?
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's. Real quick. So I was looking at something, and then it told me somebody was live, And then when I went to go in to see whether it was live or not, I mean, I don't really care if they was live or not, but I just went to like, you know, because they never go live. So I go to see when they go live. They not even fucking live. It's some damn real. Shout out to that shit. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. There's a ton of things I want to talk about today. This Tasha K, Cardi B thing is way more important than you think it is. I'm telling you it is. In my belief, in my estimation, this Cardi B, Tasha K thing is way more important than people are actually realizing it is now, because of some of these because of some of these things that they've decided in this particular case. Believe me when I tell you, it's gonna quite possibly change the way that the internet is monitored to a degree. But before we even get into any of them shenanigans right there, let's give appreciation to everybody that did a drop the other day. I'm supposed to be going to a video shoot today in Central Park. It looked like it's gonna rain. I don't know. I'm gonna contact the people and see. We might go to a video shoot in Central Park. I know I have not been going to many things like I usually do in New York City during the summer, but like I said before, I'm kind of constrained. I have to be on a constant 24-hour schedule of constantly working. So I don't often have the opportunity to go out and do some of the things that I want to do, like show y'all New York City just in general. But with all that being said, let's give appreciation to everybody that did a drop last night. I think we had about 4 brothers and sisters in here that was like, yo, Jack, I think this is a pretty good show. It was a good show yesterday. I just don't get drops during good shows. I don't know why. It's how you do. I mean, I'm really curious as to why, though. The good shows, they don't come. I don't know why. All right. Shout out to Abdul, and shout out to Abdul, and shout out to I know who it is too. I just can't remember the name of it. And shout out to D Gorilla Edibles. With that being said, let's get to the show real quick. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. Let's do roll call. What up to the business? Dropping all of those frosts. What up, BBN Network? He says, good morning. Come in, take a seat, hit that like button. Become a member. Join the green team. What up, Miss Lady? How you doing this morning? Salute. She says, good morning, Jack. With a whole bunch of like, the sun is up over there. What up to Juan Sellers? Also, could I just say something real quick? Shout out to 6ix9ine Clothing. As you can see, I have they jump off on right now. Shout out to 6ix9ine. As soon as I get some more merch, obviously I'm gonna be wearing it. But shout out to 6ix9ine. They got some pretty good merch. They got some pretty good stuff. You're gonna be seeing us posting them even more than we already have. We're just trying to get I'm just trying to get everything together. And shout out to Antonio, high five. Haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Thomas. Very happy that you were here today. Real quick, I want to say something. Oh, before we get into any of those shenanigans, I want to tell you some weirdo shit that happened. I want to know what you guys think I should do. So this is about weed real quick. I don't really smoke but so much weed, but I bought some weed the other day, right? I only buy weed from one person that I know. It's not even a person. It's like they got dispensaries and shit. I don't know how to explain it. So the one time I decide to not go to one of these things and I go and I bought trees from just some random that I don't know, I think there's something wrong with the weed. Could y'all tell me how I could tell if there's something wrong with it? Because I'm trying to smoke the shit and the shit don't burn. Like, I think there's something wrong with this shit. I'm about to just throw this shit away. I mean, I don't really got that much, but I'm about to just throw this shit away. Like, I don't think I should smoke any more of this shit. I don't want to be smoking some shit outside and niggas think I'm on like some kind of weirdo ass fucking drug and all I'm trying to do is get some weed. So everybody out there I need some suggestions or because I don't know that much about this type of thing, to know how I could tell whether somebody has put something in my shit. Like, the shit is not burning. Like, the shit don't burn. So I think there's something wrong with it. I'm about to just throw all the rest of that shit away. Now I need like a $30. I'm just fucking with you. Anyway, with that being said, let's get to Cardi B and Tasha K real quick. I just thought that was interesting. I wanted to tell y'all about that. I don't know. It's not too sticky. It just don't burn. I don't know how to say. It's not sticky. It just It might be too sticky. If it's too sticky, what does that mean? Molded, maybe? It might be molded. So I don't know what it is. So tell me about whatever y'all guys think about it. Just keep leaving them down in the comments. Should I throw it away? That's what I want to know. Should I just throw it away? Now the bag don't look like it's sweating. Should I just throw it away? Like, I don't know what to do. I don't want nobody to think I'm, like, I don't know. The shit's, like, I don't know what to do. I'm smoking the shit. You know, you smoke and sometimes you get, like, a little, like, I don't know what to do. All right, air it out. I don't know what to fucking do. I don't think I should throw the shit away. I don't know what to do with it. What up, King Slayer? What Oxy God? All right, what up, Vito Corleone? All right, let's get to it. For everybody that don't know, break it up and let it sit out for an hour. All right. So that might be the problem. Good, because I don't. All right, so let's get to it. Also, shout out to while we're on this particular topic, if y'all don't mind. Shout out to Gorilla Edibles. Let's run their spot real quick. Gorilla Edibles. And hey, don't forget. Shout out to Gorilla Edibles. Alright, so let's get to it. For everybody that don't know, Tasha K got sued by Cardi B. I've been telling y'all this for a while. The main reason why we're having this conversation this morning is because I wanted to talk about something lighthearted, for one. And two, because this is a conversation that we've been having for quite some time while we've been discussing, what up, Lovely E? How you doing this mornings? While we've been discussing, like, you know, trolling on the internet and all those type of things and whatnot. This is one of those conversations that we've been having. So this is why I want to talk about this morning. I want to say something real quick. And this is what I want to say. A lot of the things, and I've been saying this for the longest, I think Tasha K is in trouble. I think Tasha K could be in trouble. Listen to why I'm saying this. Listen to why I'm saying this. I don't know how often I keep trying to tell y'all, you can't just come on the internet and talk crazy about people. You see, the reason why white people don't do that to other white people as much is because them niggas is going to lawyers all the time. So they're not going to do that because they understand, a good deal of them understand that motherfucker's going to sue me. I don't feel like going to court. You know, literally, if you go on the internet and you call somebody something and they're not it, and they decide that they want to take legal matters against you, they can. It's not up to them to prove that they're not the thing. It's up to you to prove that they are. You get what I'm saying? So let's say you call somebody, I don't know. Let's say in Cardi B's case, Tasha K slandered her like crazy. Just slandered her. That worked against Tasha K when Tasha K tried to sue Cardi B. You know what I'm going to do? Let's bring up, let's go get an actual, who was bragging that they threw the case out? Let's go look on the internet real quick. All right, screen share, boom. Let's look on the internet real quick. What we going for? Cardi B, what? Tasha K. You got two over here. Let's look at all hip hop. I read them more. I read Radar too, not for nothing. I think that they have good information. Like I'm gonna say it like this. This is how I consider, real quick. This is how I consider whether I could trust a page when I don't know something. When I do know something, if they're accurate, I feel I could trust them. If I do know something and they're accurate, they're pretty close to like what I know, then I feel like I could trust them. Just so we could. They're not accurate at all. Like they're just, I know the thing and they're saying some weirdo shit, and I'm just like, what I'm saying, like, not on this type of politics or whatever, not on this particular matters. And we gotta get off of this website. This website is trying to send shit to me and my. I haven't heard anything. I have not heard that Biz Markie is. I can't even go to this website. This website is blocking me. Okay, boom. I'm out of there. I can't go to their website. I can't show you their website. My internet is blocking their website. Hold on. Let's try this one more time. We're gonna go to a different website then. My internet is blocking a website, just so we could be, just so y'all know. Just got radar, cause you know these shits, they try to send you stuff, so my internet is blocking them. Got some new shit that I'm using. All right. Cardi B shuts down $3 million lawsuit from blogger who accused rapper of making threats against her over herpes accusations. Now, check this out. Right here, it says a federal judge dismissed a $3 million lawsuit against Cardi B over claims the singer made threats to a blogger. According to court documents obtained by Radar, According to court documents obtained by Radar, the court ruled Cardi's case against the blogger named Tasha K will go before a jury, but the countersuit is dismissed. You heard? Cardi sued Tasha after she claimed she had herpes, was a prostitute in the past, and abused drugs. Tasha countersued Cardi, saying she publicly defamed, which led to her receiving death threats. The judge said he will not make a decision on Cardi's claims against Tasha and will leave it up to the jury. He said Tasha has presented video evidence to the court and allegedly showed plaintiff has at least admitted to being a prostitute and as to her use of drugs. The order states, for example, in a video produced in opposition, it appears that the plaintiff is discussing engaging in sexual acts for money. In the same video, plaintiff discusses her use of drugs, about having to pop pills sometimes when necessary. The judge says Tasha claims she said Cardi had herpes based on a photo she saw online when the rapper has visible cold sores due to different stories. He wants jurors to make a final determination on the claim. However, the court dismissed Tasha's counterclaim. It found the blogger failed to produce any evidence showing Cardi had threatened her or made her believe she was going to harm her. However, the judge said Tasha only provided evidence of Cardi's friends making threats, not Cardi. He also found there was no proof that Cardi caused Tasha to experience emotional distress or have been issues with her pregnancy. As a result, the judge dismissed all claims against Cardi. Cardi's lawsuit against Tasha will now move forward to trial. Back in 2019, Cardi sued Tasha K, who runs a blog called Unwind with Tasha K. The Up rapper said Tasha had posted 23 videos in a year that featured wild accusations. She said the blogger claimed a then-pregnant Cardi was going to give birth to with intellectual disabilities, alluding to Cardi have taken drugs during her pregnancy. In another video, Tasha claimed Cardi abused ecstasy and cocaine. She also said Cardi had been a prostitute in the past. During one rant, Tasha describes Cardi as just a Grammy-nominated prostitute running around spreading her herpes. Cardi denies ever being a prostitute or abusing cocaine or ecstasy. She made sure to put her lawsuit that she doesn't have herpes and never has. Offset's wife also asked the court to award her unspecified damages in order the video to be deleted. In response, Tasha admitted having talked about Cardi in a blog. She said the reached out for her privately before the lawsuit. She said the singer reached out to her privately before the lawsuit. The blogger said she invited Cardi onto a YouTube show but was shut down after Tasha refused to delete the videos. Cardi allegedly went on a campaign publicly to defame Tasha. She said Cardi had her friend trash her online and make nasty threats of violence. Tasha was pregnant when she filed a response and claimed the threats caused her to experience emotional distress and stress. Cardi sued for $3 million in damages. All right, that's it. Cardi sued for $3 million in damages. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Every single thing that the judge just said and that they're saying that's going on in court is what I've been telling y'all for the longest. Hello? Y'all in here? I can't see nobody. The damn thing ain't moving. So I don't know if anybody is in here when y'all not commenting. I don't know if I'm stuck on YouTube. The same thing that I've been telling y'all. You think look, these YouTube content creators is creating content that could possibly send them to jail if niggas start lawyering up. I'm telling you right now. And a lot of them delete their video or block their video, and it don't matter. YouTube can still pull that video. You get it? The court can still go get a freaking enforce and compel YouTube, and YouTube's gonna do it, to release the fucking video. No video you ever put on YouTube, I don't care if you delete it, I don't care what you do with it. As soon as it gets uploaded to YouTube, YouTube has it forever. Forever. I just want to be clear on this. Let's do roll call real quick. What up to the business? How you doing? Dropping all of those frauds. What up, good BBNNETWORK? He says, good morning. Come in, take a seat, hit that like button, become a member, join the green team. What up, Miss Lady? She says, good morning, Jack. Tawan Seller. Oh, I really did roll call. My fault. I apologize. I did roll call already. I just realized it when I was reading those same names back. What up, Alpha King? Alpha, haven't seen you in a while. What up, King Slayer, C Iron Addict? So I want to explain something to y'all. Tasha K is in trouble. Tasha K is in trouble. If you fuck with Tasha K, I'm telling you right now, she's in trouble. That YouTube channel is about to get sued for so much. And listen, I'm about to tell you what's going to happen. After Cardi B finishes suing her and win, because Cardi B is going to win. After Cardi B finishes suing her and win, some of those other people she been talking about, they coming back for they pound of flesh also. Shout out to Suzette Carbuckle. What up, Stilo Facts? Vito Corleone. Those individuals, listen, those individuals that Tasha K got problems with, they watching this shit close. Because I keep telling y'all, y'all don't understand the fucking law. Y'all think y'all could go on the internet, say whatever y'all want about people. You think you could defame people. You think you could call people all types of different shit with no proof. It's not up to the person to prove that they're not the thing. It's up to you to prove that the person is. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Listen, they're going to go to court. She said Tasha K said Cardi B has herpes. Now, Tasha K has to prove it. Cardi B does not have to prove she doesn't have herpes. Remember, you know what about, guess what about your medical history? Your medical history can't be compelled. She has to prove Cardi B has herpes. Cardi B does not have to prove that she doesn't. She does not have Cardi B's medical history. There is no way she could prove Cardi B has herpes. She has to prove Cardi B used drugs during her pregnancy. Does she have photos? Does she got video? Does she have Cardi B saying that she used drugs during her pregnancy? You understand what the problem is? Tasha K is in trouble. You can't do what these people want to. I get it. I get it. I'm going to tell you what Tasha K was doing. Tasha K felt like, and a lot of YouTube content creators do this, but they do this to each other. They talk shit about you and force you to have to come on their show. Why you think I don't go on nobody's show? They talk shit about you. They disrespect you. They say all type of different other lies with you so you could get on a panel with them or something. No, nigga, we not on that energy. Why would you go and get on a panel with niggas that don't like you? That don't make sense to me. I don't understand people. Why would you go get on a panel with somebody? Why would you go allow somebody to interview you that been trying to destroy your character? I get it. Some people think that that's I'm never going to do that. If you bad mouthing me, talking crazy about me, lying on me, we good. I don't want to let you closer. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to do nothing with you. You will not find no one ever in the history of me being alive that is going to tell you that somebody did some bullshit to me and I fucked with them. You're not going to find nobody in the history of me being alive. I don't do that. At this point, Tasha K better be hoping she don't have to do no... She's being sued, right? I'm going to tell you what might happen. Listen. Listen. She's being sued. What she better hope is that nobody thinks about fucking... Is that she didn't do something that makes the government now have to hold her accountable for actual criminal charges. Because what's going to happen is, in that lawsuit, Cardi B's lawyer is going to be bringing up all of the different criminal charges, all of the different illegal things that this woman did. That's how they're going to win the case. And she did shit that can be prosecuted in the court of law. You can't go on fucking air and fucking slander people and bash people like the way that some of these YouTube content creators do. You know how much shit I know that is a fact? And I just don't talk about it because there's no way I can prove it, so it don't make sense for me to talk about it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure 100% what's going on with Biz. I know I just answered that a second ago, but I'm not sure 100% what's going on with Biz. Yo, they fucked. She's fucked. I'm telling you, she's fucked. Yes, Tasha is always talking about her. They said there's 23 videos that she made that was slanderous. Tasha K might lose everything she got. Tasha K might lose everything she got. You think she's suing Tasha K for $100,000? I don't know if Tasha K got $100,000. But you think she's suing Tasha K for, I don't know how much she's going to try to sue her for, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be more than fucking $10,000. I'm pretty sure it's going to be something that if Cardi B wins and Tasha K loses, it's going to hurt her. I mean, she still got her community and she still got her YouTube channel, so you know, it's not like she can't make money back. But you can't do what these people do when they decide that they're going to go just bash people, talk shit about people, lie on people, and then they be like, yo, I'm just going to block the video or whatever. That don't matter. That literally don't matter. A couple of years ago, YouTube literally changed the rules and the policies to make it so that you are held more accountable by a court of law for your content that you upload, and so that YouTube can't be held accountable for shit. Just so we could be clear. Some of y'all might have remembered that. I made a video about it. It was like 2.5, 3 years ago. It was like 2.5, 3 years ago. They changed the rules to make it so that if they changed the policies, it was a policy change. So basically, if you get in trouble, if you uploading and doing shit on YouTube that you're not supposed to do, they're not held accountable. You want to know why? Because they gonna get everything to the feds. They're not playing with you. They're gonna give everything to the feds. They're gonna give everything to the police. They not playing with you. They not playing, no, they playing zero games with you niggas. Zero games. Tasha K is in trouble. I don't know who likes Tasha K or don't. I don't got no problems with the young lady. I don't got no problems with Tasha K personally. Generally speaking, I don't dislike the majority of YouTube content creators. I don't dislike nobody unless they just doing some shit to me. And then once I don't like you, I just don't like you. It is what it is. I'm not gonna try to hurt you. I'm not coming out to do nothing to you. I'm not trying to get nobody else to do nothing to you. I just don't never want to know about you ever again. Keep it a stack. Give us a second. We'll get to Casanova. I talk about Casanova now, and we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I can mix it. As far as Casanova goes, I'm gonna say this much, right? Just on some real, super real shit. I want to say this much about Casanova real quick. I'm never gonna stop telling these rappers to keep a distance from gangs, and I'm never gonna stop telling these gangs to keep a little bit of distance from these rappers, because you niggas is fucking each other up. I don't know no better way to say that. You fucking each other up. You're just fucking each other up. Y'all gotta figure out a better way to do this. These gangs and these rappers have to figure out a better way to stay affiliated and keep y'all business separate enough that the government can't come in, and if they get one of you, they get both of you. You gotta figure something out. Because the way that y'all doing this shit now don't make sense. Niggas want to be the kingpin, but they also want to be niggas want to be the kingpin, but they also want to be famous. I'm gonna explain something to you rappers. You know who John Gotti is? John Gotti was the mob boss who wanted to also be a celebrity. The mob in New York City consider him the reason why they got taken down, a lot of them. Because of the celebrity that he acquired, or he attained, pardon me. You dudes gotta choose. Either you wanna be free and rich, or you wanna live that gangster lifestyle. Free and rich is gonna last longer. That gangster lifestyle might have a finite amount of time that you're gonna be able to do that shit. And then after that, you gotta go pay your dues. Paying your dues is jail or dead. I'm just telling you what it is. Y'all niggas is getting John Gotti. Niggas want to be the drug kingpin. Niggas want to be the mob kingpin. Niggas want to be the big dog. Niggas want to be the guy in charge of the criminal organization, and at the same time be a well-known worldwide global rapper. You're gonna have to choose. That's all I'm saying. Casanova 2 is in a situation where, as far as I can tell, I don't see a way out. Just pray for the brother. Pray for the brother's family. Pray for all of those that were hurt. I don't know no other way to tell you that. I'm gonna let y'all go to a clip real quick. I'm gonna be right back. And yeah, we're gonna talk about the little baby thing. We can talk about all of that. I'm gonna play a clip real quick. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment. Check this out. It's called 6 in the morning.
I be on my grind.
6 in the morning.
It be on my mind.
6 in the morning.
That's why I keep that pine.
6 in the morning.
When I'm on that grind,
6 in the morning.
I be on my grind.
6 in the morning.
It be on my mind.
6 in the morning.
That's why I keep that
That's
pine.
why I keep that.
When I'm on that grind,
When I,
6 in the
hey,
morning.
I get it and go, call that a fast break. Young cash cow and all I eat is steak. The pill game been booming, you fuck boys late. Your whole team ribs touching, you the only one ain't. You hang around some real niggas, you the only one ain't. If I fuck with you, my word good as the bank.
Damn, if I knew 2 days ago what I knew right now, I wouldn't even be in this shit.
The fuck? Hey, I'm back and shit. I turned my mic on too early. With all that being said, if we want to discuss the Casanova situation, all I'm trying to say is, let's extend our love and everything to everybody that's involved in these situations that's being negatively infected. That includes the victims. That also includes, what we got to understand a lot of the times is sometimes the individuals that commit the crime are also victims. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that sounds stupid and that sounds weird, but you got to understand some people are victims to their own mentality. You understand what I'm saying? So let's try to be a little bit more understanding towards people sometimes. Like, I was just pissed off at the people that was in the hallway just talking for like randomly, but that's not fair because people got a right to be in this spot just as much as I do. So I want to apologize to them people. Shout out to them. They got a right to be here just as much as I do. What the fuck am I talking about? With that being said, I want to talk about the Tasha K thing more than anything else because I understand the ramifications of what's about to happen. Tasha K loses this. All of you YouTube niggas that talk crazy about these celebrities, there's lawsuits coming. It only takes one. It only takes one person to pave the road. That's it. It only takes one person to blaze the trail. That's it. There's going to be people that are... Yo, do you hear the stuff that... I just want to explain something. I have no problem with Hassan Campbell, by the way. But did you hear some of the things that Hassan Campbell say about these niggas? It only takes one person to blaze the trail. If Tasha K loses this, like I think most likely she is, there's going to be a lot more lawsuits coming for YouTube content creators, man. I think people need to realize that they're disrespecting, they're talking crazy about people that got resources, lawyers, money. You're talking crazy about people that could come for you. Hey, what up, Gabrielle? I haven't seen you in a while. I think that's the same person, the same Gabrielle from before. I'm telling you. What do you think is going to happen? I mean, I'm not getting into whether Hassan Campbell's good, bad, or whatever. I don't really care. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm never hating on nobody. Like, that's not even a part of who I am. I don't hate on nobody. Go do you. You feel me? But imagine how many people could come after Hassan Campbell. Let's get to the next point I want to make real quick about Tasha K situation. I want y'all to understand. I want to say something. I hope I'm being clear, right? So we got Tasha K, right? She's bashing Cardi B. I believe trying to get an interview with Cardi B. That's what she was trying to do. She was talking crazy about Cardi B, lying on Cardi B, and everything else on Cardi B, hoping to try to get Cardi B on her show. That's what she was trying to do. She did it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's worked before, but she did it wrong. I'm going to explain to you why she did it wrong. Cardi B got the machine behind her. The machine can't have Cardi B going and talking to Tasha K. Cardi B got the machine behind her. The machine cannot have Cardi B talking to Tasha K. Not because Cardi B's small, but because of what... not because Tasha K's small, because she's not. It's what she represents. What up, Gloria Austin? She talks too crazy about people. If Cardi B goes on her show, why? To say you lying on me? Do you understand that? You don't go on somebody else's show. If somebody lies on you, you don't go on their show to say that you're wrong. That don't make sense. I would not ever go on anybody's show that disrespected me to tell them to argue with them. I would never do that. I would never invite anybody over here to talk to me that disrespected me. I would never do that. It don't make sense. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. was able to elicit about 5 or 6 interviews from people. I'm not even going to tell you how. By doing this YouTube shit the correct way. And I was able to compel people to give me interviews because of the things that I was saying without being slanderous. The one person that thought that I was slandering them, when in reality I was just repeating what other people was telling me, was Shotty. I have no problems with Shotty. I'm pretty sure the nigga hate. I already know the nigga don't like me. There's a belief in their camp, and I'm not mad at them for believing this, but I'm gonna explain to you why they're wrong. There's a belief in their camp that I was too much on Tekashi's side than on Shotty's side. And this is what I have to say about that. All of the people who were talking to me about the situation was saying Shotty was wrong. When I reach out to Shotty people to try to find out what the fuck they talking about, his people don't want to talk. So what am I supposed to report? I'm supposed to report nothing because your side don't want to talk? How many times did we come on the air and I said, I don't know if this is true, but Shotty's side, I'm trying to contact them. They don't want to talk. Every time I speak to somebody that's cool with Shotty, they say they can't talk. Soleil. Shout out to Soleil. Good morning, BBN Network family. Frost. Hope all is well. Say something, guys. How many times I was doing a lot of video? I was doing videos, and every time the topic came up, look, I don't know this for sure. Now, that's what this person said. Somebody came in here last night and said I called Shotty a roach. I never called Shotty a roach. Mel Matrix and fucking what up, J Coffee Talk? Mel Matrix and Jim Jones was talking, and one of them called Shotty a roach. I never called Shotty a roach. What the fuck? When have you ever saw me call anybody a roach? And any kind of animal? Oh, stay safe. Appreciate you. When have you heard me call anybody any kind of animal, insect, or any? I don't even do that. What the fuck? I don't even do that. When the fuck do you ever see me? When do y'all ever see me call? I call people rat bastards. When you ever hear me call somebody a roach or any kind of insect? When have you ever heard me call somebody a dog or a cat or anything? I don't even do that. I wish one of them would have just reached out and they didn't have to give me information or nothing. But even if they would have just reached out and been like, well, Shotty's a good guy, and just started telling me positive things that Shotty was doing, that would have been helpful. Nobody reached out and said nothing. I keep trying to tell you, this is a different world. This ain't back in the 80s. This ain't back in the 90s. In the 80s and the 90s, you stay shut. But the internet exists now. When people come out and they slandering you, or people are coming out and there's information that's factually incorrect, you have to come out. You not coming out is not beneficial to you. Tasha K is going to have to prove, just so we can be clear, Tasha K is going to have to prove in the court of law, in order to win her civil case, in order not to lose the civil case, pardon me, because her case got thrown out. Cardi B case still exists. In order to not lose her civil case in court against Cardi B, Tasha K is going to have to prove Cardi B has herpes. I don't know how she's going to prove that. She's also going to have to prove that Cardi B did drugs during her pregnancy. I don't know how she's going to be able to prove that. Those two things alone right there, you know how incredibly slanderous those things are? She's going to have to prove that those things are true. I don't know how she's going to do that. She can't get Cardi B's medical records. Does she know somebody that has film footage? Or does she know somebody that saw Cardi B taking drugs while she was pregnant? This is not a case that Tasha K could win. And now I'm going to tell you why Tasha K is going to get walloped. Do y'all remember who Cardi B was interviewing? Anybody else remember who Cardi B was interviewing all last year? I'm gonna let y'all try to guess. Anybody remember who Cardi B was interviewing all last year? I'm curious. Anybody know? This woman's so fine, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to Reagan. She got a lot of fake accounts that be trying to follow me and shit. Her fucking fake troll accounts, they trying to follow me. I don't know why. They be messaging me all the time. Her fake troll accounts. Devil's Advocate says there's a video of her in the club with Offset and they were smoking. So there's video of her actually smoking while she was pregnant? I don't believe you. I think you're lying. So I'm not reading no more of your comments. Because you was in here the other day and you were saying things that were factually incorrect. So therefore I don't believe no comment you will ever make, Devil's Advocate. You lie in order to be right. Joe Biden. Cardi B was interviewing Joe Biden last year. Last year, Cardi B was interviewing Joe Biden. Cardi B is uber connected. Tasha K is mincemeat. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all want to move over to Casanova conversation? Who want to move to the Cas conversation? Cardi B was interviewing Joe Biden. That Devil's Advocate guy, he was in here saying shit that was 100% lies yesterday. Don't believe nothing that character says. He was in here, I think, last night saying shit that was factually incorrect. So I don't believe nothing he say. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying I would never believe him. I don't care what he says. I would never believe him. If he tell me I got a red hat on right now, I'm going to look in the mirror. Nobody said he didn't do an interview with Bernie. You see what I'm saying? Read Devil's Advocate's comments if y'all want. Every single thing I say, they're going to try to prove how what I'm saying is wrong. Just read their comments. That's it. I'm not going to kick them. Read their comments. I'm going to wait for them to say something disrespectful, then I'm going to kick them. So check that out. Just so we can be clear. It was one of those days. I don't know what day it was. It was a day that you was in here. Just because I can't remember the day doesn't mean that the thing that I'm saying is incorrect. See what I'm saying? Whenever people play with words, don't trust people that play with words. I don't trust no one that play with words. Once I see you play with words, I don't trust you. That means that you're insulting my intelligence. Once somebody play with words, I don't trust you. That means that you're insulting my intelligence. You think I'm stupid. Why would I trust somebody that thinks I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid, you trying to get over on me all the time. Why would I trust you? Anyway, she's not going to be able to prove that Cardi B has herpes, and she's not going to be able to prove that Cardi B was getting high while she was pregnant. If she can't prove any of these things, then she'll win. If she cannot prove these things, she will lose. I don't think she could prove these things. Cardi B was interviewing Joe Biden. I believe Cardi B also interviewed Kamala Harris. Of course, she interviewed other politicians also. But obviously, I'm talking about the president and the vice president. But if you want to make a point about how she interviewed other people, fine, do that. Fine, do that. Tasha K is in trouble. Period. I don't think that there's any question about that. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I want more people to start taking some of these YouTube content creators to civil court. I want more people to be taking to civil court. What up, Hassan Shipman says, good morning, BBN. The saloon is more popping than Ray's Boom Boom Room. I need in. What do I need to drop in the Cash App? I mean, you can drop whatever you want, but, you know, 10's always a good place to start. If you want to go higher, you go higher. That's on you. But 10's always a good place to start. Shout out to Hassan Shipman. That's how you do it. The nigga pulled up and was like, yo, what's good? Saloon is open. Vito Colio says, nobody gets special treatment around here, especially if you don't have a green wrench. I'm going to explain something to y'all. Sometimes people are real friend and real close to me, and they want me to treat them a lot better than I treat other people. I try to treat my friends like friends. But I kind of grew up in a situation where you didn't do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you just didn't do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I grew up real hard. Like, I'm not going into that because I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it. But I grew up really, really hard, y'all. Like, really hard. So sometimes I just have quirks about me that I need people to understand. And I know, you know, I can't. And if you don't understand, I have to be cool with that. You understand what I'm saying, if that makes sense? Where you at, Hassan Shipman? How you, Hassan Shipman? What you gonna talk about dropping something in the Cash App and then you don't come pull up? Shout out to OGK Network with the $2 drop. He says, so if she lost, does she have, it's civil court. It's civil court. If she loses, she gotta pay. It's civil. They not playing with her. It's civil. Shout out to OGK Network. OGK Network pulls up to the saloon. It's the sun is just rising up in the sky. It's like, it's nice. The skyline is nice and golden with a little blue hue. He goes, he's looking in the window like this. OGK Network stuck outside because it takes $5 to get inside of the saloon. Shout out to OGK Network with the $2 drop. Yeah, nah, Devil's Advocate is always bugging out. What the fuck? That's why I'm trying to tell you, pay attention to, stop paying attention to people that just say the opposite. Or I'm gonna say something right now. If you stop having conversations with people that just trying to figure out, that's just trying to be adversarial towards what you're saying. If somebody fundamentally just disagrees with you, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's people that they think having a conversation with you is just saying the opposite of what you're saying. The only way that they can have a conversation with you if they're trying to tear down what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Hassan Shipman with the $15 drop. Hassan Shipman pulls up into the saloon. He got on. Anybody ever seen Shipwreck from G.I. Joe? Hold on. Let me show you how Hassan Shipman look real quick before we start this. This is how wait, what am I what's the dude name? Shipwreck. This is how Hassan Shipman look. Why don't they got Shipwreck in this is how Hassan Shipman looks. Hold on. Hold on, before I do a saloon entry. This is how Hassan Shipman looks. He looks like this. Hassan Shipman came in dressed like this. This is what Hassan Shipman came in dressed like. Shout out to Hassan Shipman. Oh, I'm laughing at this stupid shit. Hassan Shipman came dressed like this and shit. Shout out to Hassan Shipman. That nigga shipwrecked. He got the whole parrot and everything. Hold on, let me do his entrance real quick. Shout out to Hassan Shipman. Hassan Shipman comes into the saloon. He's dressed like a whole sailor. He's walking like this. I saw Shipman coming in the saloon. He's walking like this. He's like, hey, this is how I saw Shipman is coming in the saloon. He got like the whole parrot on his shoulder right here. And as he's doing these moves like this, coming in the saloon, as he's doing those moves, the parrot's wings is flapping and shit. The parrot's like on his back. He pulls up to the bartender. He's like, hey, bartender, I heard y'all got the best sarsaparillas this side of the Mississippi. Bartender says, sure we do. Bartender goes. He pours him the sarsaparilla. I saw Shipman throws the sarsaparilla back. He says, okay, I'm trying to go up to the lounge with the ladies. The bartender says, the lounge is right there up the stairs. He said, I'm going to send you up some champagne. Hassan Shipman says, appreciate you, my brother. Hassan Shipman pulls up into the saloon with the lady looking like shipwreck. Shout out to Hassan Shipman. A nigga look like shipwreck. And they got a whole parrot. Oh man. Hold on, I'll be right back. What up, Dog Soji says good morning, Froze, BBN fam, love is power. Takal says no, that's just a difference of an. There's a difference from having an opinion and saying shit that's factually incorrect in order to argue with somebody. Okay? There's a difference. Be right back. Alright, we back. Star Shipman. Yo, you shipwreck. That nigga got the whole outfit on. He got the whole parrot on his shoulder and shit. Niggas doing the jig and shit. Coming to the saloon. Shout out to Shipman. Shipwreck. Shout out to Shipwreck. Who's next? Who's next? Let's get some drops going. I gotta buy some weed. I don't know what's wrong with this weed. I think something's wrong with it. I don't want to smoke no more of that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me get this thing off of here so if another one comes through, I can see it. Because at this point, if something comes through, I can't see it. It won't get the alert. Yeah, no, there's a no. People say things. If you are, I just want to say this real quick, and then I'm not even talking about nothing you're talking about no more, Takal, because you do the same thing. If I'm saying something and you're saying something that's just a lie, that's just factually incorrect, that is not having a difference of an opinion. That's lying. And if you don't know something, but you say you know it, and you say something that's not the truth, and you're saying that you know what you're talking about, you are lying. That's what I'm talking about. Period. Debating with lies is arguing. Period. If you're debating somebody and your whole debate revolves around lies, you are arguing. You are not debating. I'm smart enough to know that. Other people who are not smart enough to know that, I can't do nothing about that. That's not my responsibility. But I'm smart enough to know that if me and you are speaking about something at opposing viewpoints, and all you are doing is saying shit that is factually incorrect and lying, we are not having a debate. We are arguing. If you are mistaken and I correct you and you don't take the correction, after that, everything that you say is a lie. Because if you don't know, you don't know. If you can't be corrected, What the fuck? And people be knowing they lying. Stop. Y'all fall for that shit if y'all want. I'm not falling for it. I'm not stupid. You can tell when somebody don't know something half of the time, or if they just flat out lying. Niggas be flat out lying. This nigga came in here and said there was video of Cardi B smoking drugs while she was pregnant in the club. You don't think that's a lie? Anyway. What y'all want to talk about? Other than this, I'm not talking to Takal or that other dude no more. I think they're the same person anyway. They wore out their welcome for the rest of this show. Y'all gonna have to come back a whole different show and try to have a conversation with me. Y'all gonna have to come back a whole nother show to have a conversation with me. I don't want to deal with it. I'm trying not to. I try every day. I try not to kick you. I don't want to kick you. I don't think you're doing anything worth getting kicked. But being annoying is a good reason to kick a person also. You're being annoying as shit all the time. Saloon's open, by the way. So homegirl is in trouble. Don't let nobody lie to you. Don't let nobody tell you different. Homegirl is in trouble. Tasha K is in trouble. She's gonna... You see, this is the thing. When you're just having a debate, when we're just having a conversation about something, right? We're just having a conversation about something. People say anything. I keep trying to explain this to y'all. Niggas lie all the time in order to try to make themselves seem right. Y'all people just believe, not y'all people, I'm just saying, I'm just generalizing. Obviously, I'm not talking about you guys in general. Sometimes people just believe shit. Because I say something, you don't like me, somebody else say something that's adversarial to what I'm saying, so you just believe what they're saying because you don't like me. Even if you don't believe what they're saying, you just backing what they're saying. You understand what I'm saying? That's the difference between me and a lot of people, because that's a lack of integrity. I don't care if I don't like you. If you saying some shit that's some real shit, I'm going to stand with that shit. I don't care what I think about you. I don't care if I don't like you. You feel me? That's called integrity. Integrity isn't trying to figure out all the time how somebody don't know what they talking about. That's not integrity. So a lot of people just don't have integrity. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're going to lie in order to try to win an argument, you obviously don't have integrity. So it's okay. You could call it being mistaken all you want. And you could make other people think that you're just mistaken. It's cool. But then why you lie every time we have a show? So you mistaken about that much stuff? So every single time you come in here, you say something that you're wrong about. So you're just mistaken about everything. To Cal. Because you're factually wrong about almost everything you come in here and say. So you're just mistaken about everything. But you always want people to be on your side and that I think I'm always right. Even though you literally come in here and you always say things that's factually incorrect. To Cal. Just pointing that out. So when's the day that you're going to come in here and say something and be right? Oh, you're not. You're just going to keep coming in here and saying factually incorrect shit. Okay. I'm going to get back to the show, though. I just want to point that out. Who else we got on the docket? God damn it. Oh, I got it on the other thing. Hold on. Who else we got on the docket? We got DMX toxicology. Hold on. They did the toxicology on DMX. Pardon me. They did the toxicology on DMX. They said that the reason why DMX died, they actually have a cause of death. They said basically... Nah, don't kick him yet. Don't kick him. It's the same person. See, this is the thing. That's the same person. If you kick that person, they're just going to go to another account and come back and say all the same things. Look, I told you it was the same person. Didn't I tell you it was the same exact person? I just found the Cardi B video of her smoking, but it was a cigarette. So in a way, he's right. No, you're not. You're still wrong. It's not illegal to if you smoking a cigarette, they don't call that drugs in the court of law. So no, still wrong. I told you it was the same person. Didn't I tell you it was the same person? Do y'all understand that the people that come in here and tell me that I'm wrong are trying to mislead you guys? You do know that, right? They trying to make it so that my community has bad information. So that when y'all guys go to other people's pages and go talk on another person's page, and you go and you repeat something that they say, now they're going to be like, yo, that's BBN. Them niggas is stupid. They don't know nothing. E-Dog says many people just don't vet their sources and they don't even know that they don't know. That's why you never argue with a fool in public. 30th like, appreciate you, E-Dogs, because people don't know who's who. Told you that was the same person. Told you that was the same person, man. So they found out that they released the cause of death for DMX. They basically said that it was a cocaine overdose. His brain had lost oxygen, basically. Like oxygen stopped going to his brain. It was a cocaine overdose. That's why they said he died. But I told you that already. Didn't I tell you that the week of his death? I told you that, right? The week he died. A lot of us have vices or whatever, so I'm not going to look down on him for having a drug habit. You'd be surprised at how many people have a drug habit. You'll be surprised at how many people right now use cocaine because if they didn't, they'd sleep fucking 15 hours a day. And they need that to be able to stay up and work. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at how many people do fucking 30 hours awake, 40 hours awake, 50 hours awake because they work in the entertainment business and they have to stay awake because they got to meet a deadline. You'll just be surprised. So I'm not gonna never bash any celebrity for being a drug addict. I will bash a celebrity for encouraging the youth. That's why I keep saying, I don't know if Tekashi 6ix9ine uses drugs or not, right? But if he does use drugs at all, any drugs, clap it up for that man. Because you don't never hear him talking about using drugs. I don't hear him talking about using drugs. I mean, maybe weed, I guess, but I don't really hear him talking about using that neither. Does he even talk about drinking alcohol? His music is violence. It's not drugs. You know what I'm saying? I want the violence. That music needs to be done. Something needs to be done about that also. But the point in which I'm trying to make is, I don't have a problem with anyone having a drug habit because people have drug habits. I have a problem with people encouraging other people to do shit that's detrimental to their health or detrimental to their life. That's what I have the issue with. So, first of all, let's clap it up for DMX, who had been battling a drug addiction since he was 14 years old, and all of his music was about, and none of his music was about using drugs. None of his music was about using drugs. Was about I'm not gonna say not about using drugs. Was about sensationalizing drug use. None of his music was about sensationalizing drug use. None of it. Not any of it. None of it. Zero of it. So shout out to DMX for that. You know how difficult that is to have a problem like that and recognize it as a problem? Most people don't see their drug use as a problem, man. Just so we can be clear. So shout out to DMX. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. I told y'all that I told y'all that maybe a day or two after he was admitted into the hospital, before they even said that he had passed away, I told y'all what it was. My sources are better than yours. I don't know what to tell you. My sources are better than yours. Let's get five to $10 drops to the Cash App, y'all. Come on, this morning. Y'all don't nobody want to pull up to the saloon? What time is it? I'm supposed to be going to a, let me text this dude right now. Tamika Mallory. She got nice feet too. Tamika Mallory just beautiful. Is that her real hair? Sorry. I just said something right before oh, let me text the guy about the video. There's supposed to be a video happening today in Central Park. I'm supposed to be pulling up on it. But it looks like it's gonna rain. Sorry about that. I'm trying to look for the directions and everything. Because if it's not that far, I'm just gonna walk. 27-minute walk, that's nothing. Only a mile? That's a little light jog. Hell fucking yeah. All right. Now, the point in which I'm trying to make is, I think that we need to stop. Like, it's crazy. Like, you got rappers that every single song they make, they have their drug use in it. Like, that's crazy. Like, so every time you rap, we got to know that you smoke weed. So every time you rap, we got to know that you drink lean. So every time you rap, we got to know that you pop perks. So that's like every time you write a rap, you like, well, hold on, we gotta have 2 bars for the lean, we gotta have 2 bars for the perks. Like every line, like every song. You can have no song where you're just making a song and you rapping about a thing, but you're not talking about lean or perks. Like no song. What the fuck, yo? Yeah, it's not that far. Yeah, I could walk there. It's not that far. I ain't gonna walk there. Just something to say. Like, that shit is crazy. That's why I'm looking like, what the fuck? Niggas be having all the drug issues. I'm weird. So I do shit that text my reflexes and my reaction time at least maybe, I don't know. I text my reflexes and my reaction time at least maybe over 100 times a day. Like, it's already this morning, right? I probably tested my reflexes and my reaction time at least 20 times this morning so far. That's some real shit. I just try to do shit that's damn near impossible and just keep trying to do it, keep trying to do it, keep trying to do it until that shit is easy. For real, that's what I do. I go look at some shit and I be like, I don't think nobody can do that. And then I just keep trying to do it, keep trying to do it, keep practicing until that shit's like this. I'm weird like that. Like, for real. Gotta be sharp, man. Sure. What else y'all want to talk about? I'm here to talk about what y'all want to talk about this morning. What do y'all want to talk about this morning? I'm here to talk about what y'all guys want to talk about this morning. Let's go to a quick commercial break. I just call these commercial breaks. This is people that sponsors for the BBN.
If they can't show you where they get their CMOS from, don't consume it.
Tune in, tap in. Ghosting is coming out Friday. Friday, July 9th, Friday. Don't miss it. Be there, be square. Go get ghosting. If you want to hear fluff, mumble shit, bullshit, don't even bother. If you want to hear old nigga trying to sound new, don't bother. If you want to hear the genuine article, just the MC that's a craftsman, then this is something you should fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Fall in love with healing yourself. CBD. Healthy. Little baby detained in Paris.
Tune in.
It seems
tap
he's
in.
not getting the same
Ghosting is
treatment
coming out
as Jay-Z
Friday.
and
Friday.
Kanye.
Friday, July 9th, Friday. Don't miss it.
Fall
Be there,
in
be
love
square. Go get ghosted.
healing
If you want to hear fluff,
yourself.
mumble shit, bullshit, don't even bother. If you want to hear old nigga trying to sound new, don't bother. If you want to hear the genuine article, just the MC that's a craftsman, then this is something you should fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Fall in love with healing yourself. CBD. Healthy. Alright, I had to get my spots in. These people pay money. E-Dog says rap vids have 5 things: guns, crime, drugs, misogyny, and materialism. Record distributors invest in private prisons. What a commercial for a prison. I'm selling weight straight off the iPhone. I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see no lies. I see 0 lies with what you just said, my brother. It sounds 100% accurate and correct. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, anybody heard the thing that I was saying about the weed in the beginning of the video? Who heard what I was saying about the weed in the beginning of the video? Because I got a question. Until Cal retracted his fucking message. I got a question. Anybody heard what I was saying about the weed in the beginning of the video? If you still, anybody still in here that heard what I was saying about the weed in the beginning of the video, I wanna ask a question. I don't know. I think we're gonna I think we're gonna stay on schedule today in early. I don't know. I think we're gonna end early. I'm gonna let y'all go. Anything anybody want to go out with? I just got some stuff I got to do today and I got to get to. That's why I'll tell you about the music video a little bit later. I got some stuff I got to get to before I can get there, and the music video is in a couple of hours, so I gotta go. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. We might do a video. We might do a live in the middle of the day today. I don't know. We might do a live in the middle of the day. It depends on how I feel, and it depends on how the video shoot go. With that being said, oh, I forgot to do the cast. No cast is okay. I'll talk about cast in 1 minute. I might stay on a little bit extra. Just give me 1 moment. I'm gonna go do a thing real quick. I'm gonna put this 6 in the morning clip up. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I be on my grind.
6 in the morning.
It be on my mind.
At 6 in the morning.
That's why I keep that pine.
At 6 in the morning.
When I'm on that grind,
At 6 in the morning.
I be on my grind.
At 6 in the morning.
It be on my mind.
At 6 in the morning.
That's why I keep that pine.
That's why I keep that
on that grind.
When I,
6 in the
hey,
morning.
I get it and go, call that a fast break. Young cash cow and all I eat is steak. The pill game been booming, you fuck boys late. Your whole team rib touching, you the only one ain't. You hang around some real niggas, you the only one ain't. If I fuck with you, my word good as the bank.
Damn, if I knew 2 days ago what I knew right now, I wouldn't even be in this shit.
Hey, I just want to tell everybody, I was gonna do Call of Duty last night. What do y'all think about that? Anybody want to do, you think we should do Call of Duty today? You think we should do Call of Duty? Why does Cal keep writing stuff and then retracting the messages? I just think he's just talking so much shit about me. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing Call of Duty today. Y'all think we should do Call of Duty today? I'm curious. I was thinking about doing Call of Duty today. We might go live with Call of Duty today, just so everybody can know. We might go live with Call of Duty. I need some help. Anybody that knows how to do, I got somebody I could call. I need some help. I want to set up the thing. Okay, I need to do a thing. I need to do a thing so we can just start doing gaming more anyway. I want to start doing gaming at least once in a while, a couple times a week. I want to do this so bad. Like I just want to be around love and have fun, man. Real shit. Yeah, so we might do some Call of Duty today. So if anybody want to run Call of Duty with me, make sure y'all keep y'all notifications on. Is Shipman in here? He did a drop today. Hey, Shipman, you did a drop today. You want to run some Call of Duty? We're going to run Call of Duty today. Shipman did a drop today. Shipman, if you get a hold of this, everybody remember, Shipman should pull up. Shipman did a $15 drop. You should pull up for some Call of Duty today. That's what we're gonna start doing. Whoever wanna run Call of Duty, hit me on my IG. We need a team. Hit me on IG. We run some Call of Duty. I'm not sure which one, but we'll run some Call of Duty. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. Shout out to OGK Network with the $2 drop. He said if Cardi was smart, put her in the gag order. No, Cardi should not put her in the gag order. Do you understand that Tasha K, the shit that she did made it worse? Imagine if I had money for a lawyer. Like, to just go sue people. Not money for a lawyer, but imagine if I had money to just go sue people. Like, I was just like, you know what? I just want to sue these people. Right? There's people that says shit about me on the internet that's just so outrageously incorrect that there's no way I'm going to lose. Like, there's no way. Literally, all I would have to do is bring to court how the people pull up in the chat. Literally. The court could get the IPs. We could subpoena and shit and try to get IP addresses. All I have to do is pull up in the chat. All I have to do is pull up some of these videos and just say, look, these people are saying things that they have to prove that the things that they're saying about me is true. They're saying shit about me that's just lies. They can't prove that these things are true. You understand what I'm saying? So that's where Tasha K is. So Cardi B don't want to put a gag order on Tasha K. Everything Tasha K is doing is literally helping Cardi B be able to sue her. Why would she want to put a gag order on her? You understand what I'm saying? That don't make sense. Like, you want the person to stop talking, but once you decide to sue the person, let them bury themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Once you decide that the only way that this is going to end is through litigation, let them bury themselves. Let them keep talking. If Tasha K is not smart enough to stop talking about Cardi B, then let her take what she get. Period. Shout out to OGK Network again with the $5 drop. Says, I say that because Tasha K has been holding the Star Brim case over Cardi head and says she got to report the public records. Yeah, she should report the public records. That's her job. She should definitely do that. She should not do that. That's her job, right? Report the fucking public records. But all that other shit she doing, she shouldn't be doing. E-Dog said, all you get out of suing poor people is practice. This is true. But you know what else you could get? I'm going to tell you what happens, right? You sue a person, they don't got no money. Not a problem. Keep going to court. Sooner or later, you're going to start garnishing their fucking wages. Niggas can't live off of what they make now. Imagine if you're a person that's getting your wages garnished. You can't even live off of what you're making now, because most people can't live off of what they make now. Most people can't live off of what they make now. What you gonna do when they start garnishing your wages 2-3 years after you lose in court? What you gonna do when, you understand what I'm saying? And then on top of that, also another reason why she wants to take Tasha K to court is if she wins, she might win in such a manner that Tasha K better never speak about her again unless she got facts. But I think what's going to end up happening is that there's some criminality that Tasha K did with some of these allegations that she did. Is not only slanderous, but also there could be criminality involved if you're trying to take down, if you're trying to destroy somebody's brand. You feel me? So if Cardi B and them come at them like, yo, there could be criminality involved here. There might be some illegal shit that Tasha K did. Tasha K did some shit that is criminally illegal. She broke some some of the FCC's regulations with the practices and what she does, like a lot of YouTube content creators. No, I get it. OGK Network says Tasha's trying to tie to Cardi to the case. Give me 1 second. I'm going to address that. OGK Network, you should pull up for Call of Duty also. Cardi is in the Star Brim case. Literally. She doesn't have to tie her to it. She doesn't have to try too hard. She's already in the Star Brim's case. Okay? She literally, allegedly, called Star Brim when Star Brim was locked up in jail and sent the thing to happen. You feel me? So she's literally, oh, you at work? So she's, I don't know when we gonna go live anyway. I don't know when we gonna actually do it. It's gonna be later today, not no time soon, hours from now. Just letting you know if you're interested. So I think the problem is people don't understand what freedom of speech means. I think that's generally what it is. I think people just don't know what freedom of speech means. Freedom of speech doesn't mean that you can say anything about anybody that you want to say it about. That's not what freedom of speech means. And I think that's what the big problem actually is. Because I keep hearing people say, like, I'm going to tell you the shit that absolutely just makes me I don't understand. Somebody will say something to somebody that the person don't like what they said, and they'll get upset, and they'll be like, well, I got freedom of speech. Well, then that person also got freedom to get upset at the thing that you said. And now based on how upset they get, it's based on how they're going to handle it. And that person got that right to handle the shit accordingly to how they want to. That's not how freedom of speech works. Freedom of speech is basically the right for the press to criticize the government and not be fucking put in jail. That's what freedom of speech is for. I get it that people don't understand because most people just want to be disrespectful towards others and make it so that the other person has to stand there and accept it. But basically what freedom of speech is, just for all of you that don't get it, the basic whole purpose of freedom of speech is so that you could criticize the government without being thrown in jail like there was in Europe. So you know. So people don't even know what freedom of speech is for. People think freedom of speech means that they could say anything about anybody else. That's not what that means. You should just come play. I don't care if you good or you bad, shipman. We gonna be on the same team. We gonna rock out. I don't care if you good or you bad. What the fuck do I care? I mean, I want to win. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty good at it. Maybe I could help bring you to a couple of wins. All right. Anyway, we're going to get up out of here. I'm going to let y'all go. We got 11 o'clock. We already been here an hour and a half. That's pretty good. I started wanting to try to get these upgraded to like 2 hours a show. But we're going to go with an hour and a half today. I already called out the one drop shipment. Shout out to Hassan Shipman with the $15 drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. We're going to get out of here. I'm going to let y'all go. Everybody that's supposed to pull up on me today, pull up on me today. Please pull up on me today. It kinda, when I think Cardi should try to bankrupt her. I think she should try. I don't think she's going to get everything she asked for. I think she should try to bankrupt her. Dude, she said that she was using drugs while she was pregnant. Like, what the fuck? I don't care if that's true. You got no proof and you saying some shit like that? What the fuck are you doing? They basically, they're trying to say that she said that Cardi B's child was going to be born with a learning disability. I try to bankrupt this bitch. I'm just telling you what it is. I don't even got a problem with Tasha K. Do what you do. But I'm just saying. She was talking about her child. I try to bankrupt her. She said that she's got herpes and she's giving herpes all to everybody in the industry. So you're not only saying that she got herpes, right? But you're also saying that she's cheating on her husband. She fucking everybody, right? I try to bankrupt her. I'd ask for more money than she got. First of all, I think whenever you're suing somebody for stuff like libel and slander and stuff like that, I think you should always sue them for more than they got. Period. That's just me, though. I think you should always sue for more than they have. These people was out there talking crazy about you with no proof. They're trying to destroy your name, destroy your likeness, cause you all type. You should sue them into oblivion. You should sue them so bad that the lawsuit that you win, they generations of their family feel it. That's just the way I think. Make it so that they kids got to inherit their debt. That's what I think she should do. She was saying she was getting high while her baby was in her stomach, man. She was saying some fucked up shit about Cardi B. She made the shit personal as hell. And on top of that, trying to get Cardi B caught up in a RICO. And I'm not saying Cardi B shouldn't be in the RICO. I'm just saying. She didn't speak about the thing once or twice. She dragged the shit on for months and months and months and months and months. Trying to make it seem like Cardi B is caught up in a RICO, which she probably should be in. I don't know. The fuck do I know? I haven't been paying that close attention to that case. I mean, I could know the case. I could tell you about the case. I could talk about the case extensively, but I probably don't know as much about about the case as Tasha K do. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. Everybody, go do good today. We're gonna come back at some point. I think we're gonna do some 2K. I think we're gonna do some Call of Duty today. I was gonna go on Call of Duty last night, and I just decided against it like at the last minute. So I think we're gonna do some Call of Duty today. With that being said, like, comment, subscribes, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I get on this one. I'm out.
Somebody already got kicked. Dope. Somebody already got kicked. Dope.
Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing. Cuckoo. And get thrown out the conversation. Throw up two fingers and tell them, please don't keep the drama away. Bye. Donate to the cause and hit the cash app. And if you ain't got it, them likes are free. Go and smash that. BBN. Hit that with a hashtag. Sick with the content. Come around and need a hazmat. Jack Frost. Yeah, you dudes need to back off. He got the work around here. Yeah, we all tip our hats off. Keep the same name. That's what you point for. But if you coming back in, put a 2.0. Big bags. And you asking what they heavy for. Foot and ass be going hella crazy with the petty wars. Good conversation, that's what we be really ready for. Conversation like being on the bottom of a heavy whore. Nah. Why niggas be like that? I unsubscribe and tell them, yo, hey, I'll be right back. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get the bags. With the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing.
Yeah, bags. We just kicked that guy straight out the door. We don't got time for that. We hold those over here. Who the fuck is that dude? Hold on. Can we get bags in the chat? Y'all don't see it, but somebody got hit with bags. Can we get all the bags?